What's up guys, and welcome back to part 27 of our playthrough of the Fabled Lands. We are currently in book 5, the Court of Hidden Faces, and we handed in a shit ton of quests last time, and I think where we left ourselves last time is in the crags of the Lone Homes, I think, right in the centre there. And we have a black dippy titch book which is going to unveil something on the map for us, so let's read off where we left off last time. So, if you have previously entered a tomb in the Crags of Long Homes, turn to 699. Otherwise, read on. Guided by the Black Diptych, which you can consult at reference 410, you can make an informed choice. So, whose Long Home will you enter? So, we have the options King Elhonar Shadar, King Alkanar Shadar, the Hangman, the Seven Lords, or we can leave.
What is Shadar?
Shadar's core. I don't know what
Yeah,
it is,
it keeps popping up. Can we have a look at the map again?
We haven't looked at the map yet properly.
Can we have a look at the map?
Yeah, but let me just read that first bit again. So if you've previously entered a tomb, you have to turn to a page, so if you get it wrong, it might mess up.
If you've entered a tomb, it doesn't say which tomb do you want to. It says whose long home do you want to enter.
Well, they are all in the tombs, aren't they? I don't know. Let's just see what the map says. So I'll show you the picture of the map here. So it's quite vast, and well, it's not really a map. It just says loads of different sort of inscriptions and stuff like that. So I'll read the page first. So the Black Diptych folds out to display a map illustrating the crags on the Long Homes. There are 4 major burial mounds, or Long Homes, each labelled in many languages. The home of the Hangman is illustrated with a grinning corpse in a gibbet and the phrase "Beware the curse of the Hangman." The home of the Seven Lords has 7 swords drawn above it. The home of Alkanar Shadar shows a figure crushed and half buried under a mound of fallen gold.
Ooh!
Lastly, the home of King Elhonar Shadar shows a mound of glowing artifacts and the phrase "Be greedy" or
Be not
greedy or suffer the curse. Now turn back to the paragraph you noted. That's it. So there are 4 options.
None of them sound good. The
No, they
favorite
don't.
bet sounds like the 7 swords.
That's what it says, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because there's a curse with the Hangman. Someone's been crushed by gold in the Alkanar one, and the king saying, well, that says "Be not greedy," so maybe that one can be alright.
Yeah, we won't be greedy on that one.
I don't know if we have to go in all of them or pick one. So should we go with the 7 lords as it seems? Oh, that could be like swords hanging from the ceiling.
Unless we do them in order.
I don't know about that because I think
The Hangman sounds like the scariest one though.
I don't know if this map is supposed to be, because without this map, I don't think you just pick one, and without any of these sort of bits of information.
Yeah.
So the only one that doesn't give us a warning is the 7 swords. So I say we go with that one first. We've got a checkpoint here anyway.
Yeah, let's go with that, and then we can fight them all if there's like 7 horsemen.
Okay, so we're gonna go with the 7 lords. Turn to 198.
Ooh, adventure time!
Yep. Could be very short-lived.
Oh, this is a big one. You enter the largest of the burial mounds. Inside a large 7-sided chamber is a similarly shaped plinth, on which 7 swords are arranged like spokes, their thin needle-like blades shining in the darkness. Each sword glows a different colour and seems made of different material. In the centre of the plinth is a model of 7 obelisks. As you step forward, a voice rings in your head. I am the champion of the 7 lords of the Shadar. You are a defiler of their resting place. Suddenly you are gripped with a raging fever and the strength seems to ebb from your limbs. Some foul sorcery is being used here. Even as you gather yourself to resist, a tall figure steps into view. Make a magic roll at a difficulty 13.
2 dice.
Yeah, should I read the rest of this first?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Go on.
So, make a magic roll at difficulty 13. If you fail, you must fight the champion at half your combat score.
That's not too bad.
If you succeed, you throw off his curse and may fight him normally. So
we have to fight him.
Even if we succeed, we still have to fight him.
And he's a sorcerer.
Yeah.
So should we
Right.
fight him first then?
Yep.
Alright then, so we need to roll difficulty 13 magic.
Yep.
And ours is 11, so we need...
Ah, 2! Well, we can't lose then.
There we go.
Right, so we are fighting him anyway, normally.
Getting right into a battle here.
What should he be? What is he? Like a goose? A goose.
A goose. He's like a sorcerer, like a...
This? I picture him a bit like that.
Yeah, actually, yeah. And getting like, what they call the ones from...
Lord of the Rings.
Yes. Nazgul vibes.
Yeah, same. His... Oh, he's called the champion.
Ooh.
His combat is 8. Pussy. His defense is 15. And his stamina is 12.
Okay, that's doable,
That's easy. Easy money.
So then, all the dice had disappeared then, but they're in my hand. So, our roll.
So what have we got?
We've
then?
got...
11?
Yeah.
And 15, how do we do this? It's not higher than his defense.
So
we
no
don't
damage.
take anything. So you got 8.
That's 11 plus...
19.
And ours is 21, isn't it?
Yeah, so he doesn't hurt
So
us.
what do they...
He can't hurt us then. How is our defense 6 plus 15?
Because we got like a 15 defense shield from that
That's
cave.
mad.
But I think we had to go through quite a challenge to get it.
Like undefeatable, but
In a battle, not in any of the other options.
18.
What's that?
Yeah, 18 minus 15, so we take 3.
So he is down to
Off his-
9.
Yeah. Is there any point in him roll? There's no point in him rolling for us.
No, let's just see if we can take him down in three fights.
So we go in again.
Yes. Same again. So 3 up.
Yeah.
6.
Come on.
So much for being the champion. Come on, we need to get... What can we get to
We should
nail
probably
him
do
on?
some sort of forfeit for this. Even though we haven't cheated.
Yeah. 6.
Minus 2. Maybe every time we don't kill him, we should have a... No, that was a long time.
No.
Oh.
Maybe because it's so easy for us to... Well, we need to roll turn him out. If we ever roll less than his defense, we should drink.
Okay, that sounds fair. That's twice now then. Take another one.
I did have a big chunk there.
Yeah, I'll do.
Oh no. Oh, nice.
Did I just knock your thing
Yeah,
out?
you did. So that's a 9 plus 11, 20.
Yay, we killed him!
Nice.
So,
Get rid of
take him.
Toasted Goosey Boy.
Take off the goose.
Yeah.
If you win, read on. If you were cursed, the curse is lifted. Return your combat score to normal. You look more carefully at the swords. They seem to represent the elements of some arcane philosophy. They are the sword of ice, the sword of fire, the sword of stone, air, wood, metal, and water. Ooh!
What are the options? Come on.
Take one of the swords,
Yeah.
note which one. Take more than one, and then note the first one. Or leave without taking a sword.
I mean, with there being that many of them,
Should we leave without taking a sword? Or do you think we're literally just gonna leave? Because we might get like...
killed him though, which is, you would have think that was quite a good reward. Wanted something.
Fire, stone, air, wood, ice, metal, water. So I would take the ice sword.
The thing that there's because there's like 7 different swords of elements. I feel like there can't be one that's super powerful against
No.
something. So
Shit! Should we just leave without taking a sword?
I don't know. I feel like we should do something.
Should we take...
Note the first one.
Yeah, so you... So even if we take more than one, we can only really say we've taken one. I don't
How
even
does
know
that
why we.
Why don't we see what happens if we take more than one sword, just to see what it says.
Peeking.
Just for,
Got a drink.
for rules.
Drink for taking a peek. Oh, so even if you take more than one, we can only actually take one.
Oh, was there a difference?
You get a code word, it says you only get the chance to take one of the blades. Go back to
What's the
223.
code word?
Ectoplasm.
Why don't we write this page down where we can pick up the sword, and then if we feel like we need to come back for a sword, we know where we can find one. Because if we're leaving all of them, there's one we can come back for.
So what we do then? Just walking away? We might not be able to come back.
Why not?
We just might not.
We will if we've written the page number down.
198. Should I tell you what sort of happens? No.
Good evening, what's up, Lee? How's it going?
Hello!
Good to see you.
We're just having a debate.
Yeah, we are having a fantasy debate here. We don't know what to
I
do.
just feel like we might not be able... Well, so we're gonna cheat and come back. Or do you
If we're desperate for a weapon, if we get a quest, if we get a quest where we need one of these swords, then I mean it shouldn't be off limits to go back and get the sword if you need it to finish that quest.
Okay.
So
You just walk away.
yeah, if we're desperate for it, we can go back for it. So
Okay.
we can fight him again if we want to.
Okay.
So leave without taking the sword is what we're gonna do. So 471.
Unless this page says we can't go back.
Turn around. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do if we need it.
Oh god, I want to turn around behind.
There's not much space for a ghost in here, to be fair. From here you can go north into the countryside, south into the countryside, east to the Ruby River, west into the central grooms. Oh, thank you for the cheer, Lee. Oh, it actually worked this time. I remember it didn't used to work for you a while ago. Southwest into southern grooms. Oh, southeast to the Hall of Heroes. Did we actually go to the Hall of Heroes?
Yes, I think we did.
Did we go to...
I can't remember what we needed though. So we can't go back and do another one of the tombs? Or can
Why?
we consult the book again?
Why can't we do one of the tombs?
No, it's just taking us away, isn't it? It's taking us back out.
Yeah.
You want to consult the Dippy book?
We'll be able to go back into at any point, so
Yeah.
we'll be able to do any of the other 4 ones.
Yeah,
as well.
no, but we haven't actually gained anything yet. So all we've done is dipped in and out, and we haven't actually gained anything. We're just walking back away around the countryside.
Yeah, should we do that then? I'm just worried that the other 3 are traps because they sound like traps. We might as well do them, get it out of the way. Yeah.
Doom?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
let's just go back to
The
Five-
5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7, just to save time of us going out and finding a way back. So 5, 5, 7, 6, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7.
So we've gone back into the tomb here. Well, so we can go into the tombs again. So there's King Elhanar, Alkanar, the Hangman, and the 7 Lords.
Which is the one that said don't be greedy?
That is the
Alkanar.
last one, I think. No, I think that's... Let me just check. Elhanar is the one not to be greedy.
Should we go to Elhanar?
Yeah, let's do it then. 642.
I feel like we should have just carried on with that last one since we started it.
Last what?
The last tomb we went in. The interior of the dimly lit tomb is murky and scented with myrrh. Make a thievery roll at difficulty 12.
Okay.
Are you thinking about going back to the other tomb?
Let's do these other 3 options and see what happens. And if
Yeah.
something bad happens in all of these, we'll go back and just pick up 1 sword.
Oh, we need to get... What have we got?
What was it? Difficulty 13?
12. We need to get 5.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, yes. Successful thievery roll 2, 3, 8.
You narrowly avoid tripping a pitfall trap that would have tipped you into a deep hole and collapsed the ceiling on top of you. Wiping the sweat from your brow, you peer into the gloom. Without a sound, a shape forms in front of you. A more intense shadow in the shadows. A white. Combat 12, defense 15, stamina 13. If you win, the tomb treasures are yours. In a stone chest. Let's fight him first and see.
Yes.
So
what is he? Is he a ghost?
It's a white, so I would use the
This one?
the ghosty one again. Actually, that's pretty good. That one.
No, this one?
That one, yeah, that's pretty
That's
whitish.
how I feel he looks.
So, if you want to take this and tell me the stats for this guy.
His combat is 12.
Yeah.
His defense is 15 and his stamina is 13.
Okay. Right, let's do it.
Let's go.
So, what do we need to do damage to him?
11, 17, 20 minus 15, so we deduct 5 off his stamina.
5 off?
Yeah.
12?
What was he on?
19.
14.
14. I can figure it out.
Why does it say 13 now? That's our stamina.
Oh, that was a 19, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So he took 5 off that then, so he's on 8.
Yep.
The trouble is with maths, when I'm thinking, I just say it without even actually calculating it.
You
If
say
I can do it so fast, I'll just guess and then say it without even looking. So
supersonic.
here we go. Our roll yet?
No, this is his roll.
Okay. What's that then?
23.
Ooh, he's done damage to us.
Oh, he's taken 2 off us.
I forgot we had yeah, I forgot we had those. We've not been damaged and stuff.
No, we're down to
So-
17 stamina.
He only took 2 off today.
Yeah.
Easy. Okay.
Don't say that. He might get lucky.
You can't get much lucky than that. I can take 1 more HP off. Okay. 5. Is it a 1 off?
60. Yeah, minus 1. Better than nothing.
Yeah. Whittling him down slowly.
And then it's his roll. 12.
6.
18. Nope, he's not hurt us.
So back to our roll again. Let's take him down.
What we got? 7.
5.
16. Right, we'll take 1 off him again.
Okay. Enemy roll again. Oof.
Oh,
7.
19. No, he doesn't hurt us. Our roll.
18. Take 15.
3.
off. So he's down to 3. Nearly there.
Come on. Let's try and do this without him getting another hit in.
Yeah.
What's he got? 12, 16, 19.
Nope.
Nope.
Nothing to us.
16 minus 1 off him.
Come on. We don't kill him in our next roll. We drink. Nothing.
Doesn't.
Our roll. There we go. And he's dead.
Yeah.
Easily dead. Rest in peace, White.
You can carry on.
Mm-hmm. It's yours, isn't it?
No, you were reading.
Oh, right. Yeah. If you win, the tomb treasures are yours. In a stone chest, you find a silver flute. I'm going to write these down.
Oh, yeah.
Silver flute, a stone bracelet.
Silver flute.
Yep.
Does it have any points?
No, then these are
Ooh.
key items, quest items. A stone bracelet,
Yeah.
a black axe, and a gossamer net.
A what?
Gossamer net.
What's a gossamer
No
net?
idea. And a bag of gold.
How much?
It doesn't say, but... Oh, write down what you wish to take. Oh, you can take it all, I think. Yeah, you can.
What? Yeah, but it just says a bag of gold.
Yeah, I know.
Let's just write a bag of gold in our inventory. Yeah.
Yeah, just for now, because it's not... Usually in this, if it's an item, they're all bold, but it just says a bag of gold and it's not. So,
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure.
I'd put bag of gold there as an item anyway.
I think when it says write down what you wish to take, it's whatever you can fit in your inventory. So because we've got the cash, which we can go to at any point, legally,
We've got
then
three caches.
yeah, now we're going to get a third cache. To be fair, we do have caches in all the places we own. And I've forgotten where we live now as well. We have like 3 houses. So, 118.
118?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Keep that page.
This is interesting. It links back to the Swords Tomb.
Ooh.
If you took more than one item, note down the code word ectoplasm.
Okay.
I think that's a punishment for us being greedy.
Yeah.
Just like, because if we were to steal one of the swords, we also get ectoplasm.
Yeah.
The bag of gold
Yeah.
contains 2,000 shards.
Mm-hmm.
The flute is a silver flute, which is just charisma +2. The axe is a black axe, combat +1. The stone bracelet is a magical trap to ensnare the unwary. You cannot rid yourself of it once you've picked it up, and it cuts your magic in half. Note on your adventure sheet you have a curse of blighted magic. Agility is also halved if you took the stone bracelet. If you have the code word eerie, turn to 336. Otherwise, you have no idea what purpose the gossamer net serves, which I think would be the only
Good one.
good one to take. So, should we be big fat cheaters and take a massive drink?
Absolutely.
Go back to the page and only take the gossamer net?
Yes, we will do that. And we'll only take 1,500 shards. We'll drop 500 for that sheet. Unless you want
You
to take
can't
one.
take the bag of gold, that's one item.
Does that count as one?
Yeah, you can't take the gold as well.
Oh, that's fine then. Even more of a forfeit.
You really good.
Okay. But are you sure? Because the bag of gold is not highlighted.
Let me reread.
Because the bag of gold is like, you take it because it doesn't affect anything. That sounds like it's not gold. It doesn't show up as an item.
Are we using the book's mistake of not highlighting the words in bold to our advantage?
We'll take 1,000 coins. We'll take 1,000.
Okay, I'll meet you in the middle.
Yeah.
So, we haven't taken any of those things.
No, we just have
We
the
have
document.
just taken the gossamer net and 1,000 shards.
Mm-hmm.
118. But then what if ectoplasm's good? I don't think it is. We'll leave ectoplasm till the last in case we do the sword thing.
Well, yeah, we'll come back. If we can come back and pick something else if we really need it.
So all we've taken is that. We don't have the code word eerie, do we?
No, I don't think so.
You leave this place 10 to 471. Which we might as well just go straight back to the tombs.
Alright, just to see what it actually takes us to first.
Oh, also,
What?
I just realised we didn't do something. When we went back to the tombs, it says if you've already visited a tomb, go to page something, doesn't it?
Yeah,
We could probably do that.
do that now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going back to 5, 6, 7 because that just takes us out again. If you have previously entered the tomb, go to 699.
Put your thumb in there.
You cannot find the entrance to any of the long homes, even the one you previously entered. Tick the code word ectoplasm.
So technically we shouldn't have done that at all.
Too late now, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Well, we can't go back on what we've already taken.
So we're just going to 471 and take an ectoplasm.
Yes.
We are going to get cursed for this.
We're avoiding the curse. So how can you...
I kind of want to do the sword thing though. Okay.
Unless you want to get rid of the Gossamer Net, and we'll just go back.
What if we need the gossamer net? I didn't take a big fat drink.
No.
Cheating.
So should we just follow with this then?
Yeah.
Gossamer Net or one of the swords. The Gossamer Net has no
We could
description.
take both. We could find our way back in using our acid parrot.
That's going to get complicated.
No, okay. Unless you want to jump to the sword page, because you get the word ectoplasms from stealing the sword anyway. And then we could see where that takes us.
Yeah, because we're not going to go back into any of these because we know we can't. So let's just go back to the one we just did and leave with the sword or whatever. This isn't a very entertaining viewing right now.
Yeah, we're sorry we're such cheaters.
Let's do that, because instead of going to...
Okay, but before we go there, that doesn't take you back out.
What doesn't?
The sword route. It takes you somewhere else.
Is that
So we
good
could
thing?
just... I don't know. It could be a really bad thing. But you also get the code word ectoplasm for stealing the sword.
Well, let's try that then. And then if all things go to shit, we can just go to 471 with what we've got. If things go to
I'll
shit.
put 471 back up.
Yeah. Alright then, so we're going back to the 7 Lords, 198.
Such cheaters.
Are we taking more than one sword? No, we shouldn't.
No,
should we?
'cause there's no-
Take one sword, 2, 2, 3.
Should we take the big wood sword? We haven't said which sword we've taken.
Which one should we get?
Wood.
Wood? Okay, let's go for wood.
Or do you want to do ice or fire or
I
something?
feel like they're
cool?
too generic.
Should we take the wood?
Let's take the wooden sword.
Yeah, we'll grasp the
Okay.
wood.
As you take hold of the weapon, the gloomy hall spins around you. You're bathed in light, in fire, and smothered in ice and stone. Battered with wood and metal, drowned and revived by the wind before your senses finally return to normal. You are lying on a rocky beach. Red mountains tower above you, and your feet is a lake. Protruding from the lake are 7 fingers of smooth carved rock, resembling exactly the model you saw in the barrow. You are at the Lake of 7 Needles, many leagues from where you were moments ago.
Is that in here?
Yeah. It's right in the middle. On the left of Hall.
Oh shit, yeah.
268, let's see.
Ooh.
It looks like we've been given all of the swords, maybe.
Ooh. The water in the Lake of the 7 Needles is as clear as air. The lake is so still that the red mineral deposits of the grooms have settled at the bottom, which you can see many yards below you. Jutting straight up and out from the surface of the water are 7 black obelisks. Their otherwise sheer surface is engraved with the runes of an ancient civilization. Do you want to leave the lake, search the shore, swim out to one of the needles, or throw a stone out across the pool?
I think if we throw a stone out, we can see there's a big monster in
Yeah,
there.
my gut instinct would either be search the shore or throw a
Yeah, there's
stone.
no way we're swimming out without finding out what's going on first. So I reckon we throw a stone across the pool.
Before searching the shore?
Yeah. Seems like
Yeah.
the safest bet. Because there might be some weird
What if we
quicksand.
don't get a chance to search? Okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
Throw a stone out across the pool. Let's see what happens here then. Oh.
Ooh, picture.
You crouch at the edge of the lake and skim a couple of flat stones towards the needles. Ripples spread across the surface of water. For a moment, nothing happens. Looking down, you see a cloud of blood-red silt kicked up from the bottom of the pool, and writhing shape beneath it, within it. A dragon-shaped head with a snake-like body shoot up from the water like a fountain. The creature is a water dragon. I'm glad there wasn't an option for a thunder sword now, or else we'd be able to use it. The water drake opens its mouth and the high pressure of jet water knocks you off your feet. Lose 1 die of stamina, but subtract your armor bonus. Lose 1 die of stamina. What?
What's our armor bonus? Does that count as our shield bonus?
Yes, I think.
Does it?
No. That's a shield. Our armor is our plate metal armor.
Which is 5, 6?
Something 6, I think. So subtract your armor bonus from this. You crouch behind a boulder to make the worm slither out and fight you. Water drake.
Yeah.
It's got a stamina of 40.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but his combat is shit.
True. So.
Have we got a dragon? Yeah.
So
Forget the fire, he's a water
So
drake.
we're losing, is it 5? 6?
Whatever our armor is.
21 take off 6 is...
15.
Yeah? No, I was just wondering what you were doing.
Alright.
So 50, our defense is 15 now then. So if you want to take this, we'll...
Yeah.
Oh, show them the dragon. Show them the water dragon.
Oh, yeah. This is the water dragon. He is angry because Sean threw a stone at him.
Yeah. So, his combat is 10, is it?
His combat's 7.
Oh.
His defense is 10.
And his stamina is 40, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we could be here a while. And we do have a dragon, nice.
No, because his defense is shit, so we shouldn't be here that long.
What do we need to... Oh, we've got 11, so that means we already...
You need to change our defense so it doesn't get confusing.
We'll go by this 15, because that's...
Okay, yeah,
minus
ignore the
6.
6.
We have 15 defense at the moment.
Right, so, you ready?
Yes, but because he's got a defense of 10 and our combat is higher than that, do we take 1 off every time?
What do you mean?
His defense is 10. Our combat without a dice is 11.
Yeah.
So even if we...
Well, it's going to be at least a 2, so we're always
Yeah,
going to
okay, never mind. Yeah, let's get into it then. So let's roll and take this boy
Have you
down.
taken our 1 thing of stamina off as well? Because he hit us, didn't he?
Ah, yes.
Lose 1 point of stamina.
So on 16. We do have a potion of restoration if we really need it, but I think we'll be fine. So let's go, our roll, let's take him down.
20 minus 10. Take 10 off him.
Easy.
Already.
Yeah, not 300. Okay, enemy roll. So what does he need?
7. 15, he's about an 8, does he? 9? Oh, shit.
10. Right, so what's that?
So, what's he done? 17 minus 15. He's taken 2 off us.
Okay, that's not too bad. Pretty sure I pressed that.
Hang
Yep.
on. Is that right? Yeah.
Yep. I'll roll.
$16 minus 10. Down to 24.
Okay. Enemy roll. 9 plus 7.
That's 17.
16.
16.
Yep.
He's taken 1 off us. Oh.
Okay. Remember, we can heal at any time at one of our many luxurious spas.
We have to get there.
We have the page written down. We can go there at any time.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Minus 10. So he's down to 19.
Okay. Oh man, these enemy rolls.
19 minus 15. So we're down to 9.
This is the biggest beating we've had in.
I know.
20 hours.
About 10 minutes ago, saying how undefeatable we were.
The tables have turned, but we better get a good reward from this.
Yeah.
Our roll.
11, 12, 13, 14, and it's turning down to 15. Dragon roll.
Oh my god, every dragon roll. 9.
18 minus 15, take 3 off.
Oh, bloody hell, we're getting close here.
Yeah.
We need to finish this guy. We need a double 6 at least once.
Well, now you said that. Oh!
Good enough. Come on.
60. Oh! 19 minus 10. Take 9 off him.
Oh, what's he on to? 7, 16,
6.
Oh, we're evens.
Come on. 7, 8, 9,
1, nice.
10.
Golang on top, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
At 10, so he doesn't hurt us.
Oh, thank God for that.
Is it our roll?
Yep. Yeah. Yes, 10 plus.
21 minus 10. Yeah! Killed him!
Ooh.
Oh, what have I just put on?
You put the warlock on.
Ignore the warlock.
Take the warlock and then the dragon.
Where's the warlock at? Goblin?
It's not a goblin.
Assassin?
No.
Wizard?
It's gonna be loads on there now.
Wizard?
Assassin,
Assassin?
dragon, left, white one I think.
Dragon?
White one.
That's the Kraken.
Oh.
Who the fuck's a dragon? There we go.
There,
Oh, goblin.
Right, here we go. Back to the start. So,
That's messy.
what
We are
happens
nearly
then?
dead.
Yeah.
Oh, you reading it, weren't you?
So we've killed the water drake. If you lose, turn to 7. If you win, take the code word Ember and choose your next move. So swim out to one of the needles.
Do you want to put Ember in? And we've got to swim out to the
Yeah,
needles.
we're not there anymore. So, yeah, because we
Killed the
fought him.
threat that was
Yeah.
in the water.
Okay, so you swim us out to the needles. Is it 580?
Yeah.
And I will go as Ember.
Should we use that potion?
We don't need to. We can just go to fast travel to the place. There we go. Right. What is going down?
The lake is icy cold as you plunge in and strike out towards the stones. If you have the code word Ember, turn to 436. If not, turn to 689, which probably would have been out there.
Ember.
436.
Maybe we'll cast like the fire sword and it'll warm us up from the cold water.
Except we just got the wood sword.
Yeah, but we get all of them because we got all of the elements. Which one was it?
436.
Now you are closer, you can make out the details of the runes on the needles. On each is carved a pictographic images. On each is carved pictographic images subtitled with runes. The images seem to represent elements of an arcane philosophy. Ice, fire, water, air, metal, stone, wood are pictured. If you have one of the 7 blades from the long comb of the 7 lords, turn to 610. Otherwise, there is nothing you can do but swim back to shore. So 610.
So it was worth
Well, we don't know yet.
maybe picking one up.
It's gotta be. After killing a 40 stamina dragon. Oh, we get our bonus back now as well, so we're back to 21.
Oh no!
What?
Oh, it's not bad. You swim to the needle that matches the sword you carry and touch the ancient blade to the stone. A bell sounds in your head, a perfect note. The sword in your hand seems to sing in joy. Which blade do you have?
Could be good.
Sword of fire, sword of ice, sword of stone, air, wood, metal, water. This could be good we
though.
picked the wood, stone, no, sword.
But all of them are all mostly offensive, so a wood one is like... This could be... We could be given something for being humble by taking the wooden sword.
I just wanted to say we got wood.
We did get wood.
Not anymore, we're giving it away.
That's what normally happens, right? Wood represents precision and love of the natural world. While you have the sword of wood with you, raise your scouting by 2. Note sword of wood on your adventure sheet. So have you got sword of wood in there already?
Yep.
Just put scouting +2. You swim back to shore, turn to 268. So our scouting is now 12.
Are we doing it as a plus, or have we got it?
I
it'll be
put 5
plus.
plus 7.
Yeah.
So where is it?
It's good.
I did say scouting, didn't I?
Yeah. And we've still got wood.
Yep. Always. Nice. So 10 to 268. Should we heal up at our spa? We'll just say we've been there. Instead of, because we can go to the page at any point. I think we can even heal in our cache, which is where we frequently go to.
Should we go and
we'll break.
heal at our spa and take a big fat drink?
Yes.
I've nearly finished.
We'll take this as our health potion.
Yes. Our big fat drink.
We need like an alert or a sound effect for when we drink our healing potion. Not like we get injured.
Yeah, you know the ones in the games like.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're back at the Lake of Seven Needles. We can leave the lake, search the shore. Should we search the shore?
Might as well now, yeah.
113. Hopefully it doesn't kill us.
Quicksand.
Yeah.
Maybe write down 268 as our new checkpoint.
Are we checkpointing it? Because we've got a drink if we take a checkpoint.
Well, just in case we die on the shore. No, let's not then. No one will see it. If there's a tick in the box, turn to 268. If not, put it there, so 113. You find strange patterns on the beach, a whirling, spiraling movement of uncertain origin. It's like a thunderstorm or something. Make a magic roll at difficulty 10. Our magic is on 11, so we've basically done it. Every time we're super overpowered, should we just have a drink?
Is that our fault we're super overpowered?
That's true. 720.
You can drink anyway because you're way behind. Your knowledge of mythical creatures suggests that the patterns are made by a water drake.
Oh, so it's a warning.
The creature is particularly dangerous in water and armor offers little protection against its drowning attacks. Perhaps it would be wisest to try and draw it out of the lake.
With a rock. So we didn't really get anything.
So we didn't get anything, but...
We wouldn't have got anything even if we read that and put our armor in the cache, because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What?
268.
So we're back at the lake again, so we might as well leave the lake, because we've done everything there. 307. You're in the Northern Grooms.
Oh, there. The grooms.
Oh yeah, just underneath the lake. So you're in the Northern Grooms. From your vantage point, you can clearly see the major feature of this area, the Lake of the Seven Needles, source of the Ruby River. To one side, you see clear signs of mining equipment, perhaps to mine the iron that is so common in this range of the peaks. You can also hear the roar of a nearby waterfall and see the blood-coloured spray, which rises high and fades eerily into the thin sky. Investigate the waterfall, look over the mining equipment, journey south along the grooms, head to the Lake of Seven Needles, west to Icicle Woods, north to the Spine of Harkuna, east to Old Harkuna, or southeast along the Ruby River. So,
Waterfall or mining equipment? Which one?
And the waterfall's got blood coming out of it, like blood-coloured spray.
Yeah, but it might just be red because of the.
It might be all the miners.
Yeah, and there's also that. What was it that makes the rocks red?
Yeah.
Because it was in the bottom of the.
Oh yeah.
7
on the map as well. Should we check out the mining equipment first?
Yeah.
Right. 469.
461. The mine appears to be deserted. Mining carts are parked in a siding, tools neatly stacked nearby. Spying at you, screeches a high-pitched voice from behind you. You look round to see an ugly gnome perched on a pile of rubble. He cannot be more than 2 feet tall. Make a charisma roll at difficulty 9.
That was his 9
That
already.
was 9 already. Successful charisma roll 452.
Not at all, friend, you reassure him. I heard there was a disused mine up here, waiting to be worked. I deal with such problems and opportunities, and I thought I might be able to help you out. Harumph. I don't know what that means. I suppose you might be able to help. My late father, may the earth preserve him, bequeathed this mine equipment to his 3 sons. 1/2 of the carts to me, 1/4 to my older brother, and 1/6 to my younger brother. I was Pa's favourite, you see, but there are only 11 carts. None are to be sold or given away until we work out how to divide our carts. We cannot work the mine. Can you suggest something?
Oh shit.
Right, this is a map.
Nice. Fuck.
So
What will you reply?
this gnome has 1/2 of the carts, 1/4 to the brother, and 1/6 to my
Hang
younger
on,
brother.
what are the answers first?
So what will you reply? Cut the carts into pieces,
No.
borrow a cart, go and dig for earthworms, you ugly runt, or I don't know.
I mean, cutting the carts into pieces isn't thing.
It's not logical, is it?
Borrow a cart. You don't want to offend him, and saying "don't know" is just not helpful.
What does it... Oh, how to divide a cart. They could borrow a cart from each other, but
Yeah,
they
that's
probably
what I
hate
mean.
each other, so but I reckon that's probably the best answer
Yeah.
to go with. So 531.
You explain your scheme. Simply borrow a cart from a nearby mine. That makes 12. Oh, there you go. You take 6, your elder brother gets 3, your younger sibling 2, that leaves 1 left, the one you borrowed, which you may then return. The gnome is very impressed with your scheme and promises to repay you. Whenever your ship is in Kunrir, you may hire transport to pick up iron from this mine.
Nice.
Pick the code word EB.
How'd you spell that? ABB?
EBB. And turn to 306.
And what city is that in?
Kunrir. I'll make a note. Kunrir. Iron. Mine.
Mm.
307.
So we're back at the northern grooms again, so
Look at the waterfall.
yeah, let's investigate the waterfall. 592. Looks like it's going to be a tick box. The waterfall is thin, but falls from a great height over a sheer drop. The pool is covered with a surface of crimson froth and drains down through the rapids towards Old Harkuna. There appears to be little of interest here. If the box is ticked, turn to 307 immediately. Otherwise, make a magic roll of difficulty 16. If the magic roll is successful, turn to 327. So I imagine it's going to be like something hidden from sight unless we have...
Yeah, so we need to get 5. Yeah!
Right. Where was it? So if the magic roll is successful, turn to 327.
Your keen otherworldly senses are tingling. There appears to be a powerful source of magic coming from the whirling pool at the bottom of the waterfall, but it would be dangerous to try and find out by swimming down. Perhaps there is another way. Magic attracts magic, they say. Do you want to dive down to investigate, try supernatural means, or leave well alone? Should we try supernatural?
Supernatural means, yeah.
672. It basically told us not to dive down.
Yeah. I kind of want to see what happens if you do that.
Yeah, me too.
672. Take the box above 672. Sweat forms on your brow and your upper lip as you try to attune your magical energies to one of those submerged to those of the submerged artifact. Make a magic roll of a difficulty 17. If you fail, return to 327. So we can try it again, I think. If you succeed, oh no, because there's a tick in the box. If you succeed,
okay, yeah. Let's do it.
So difficulty magic 17. And ours is.
You need 6.
You making me roll first, then. 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it. Where was it? If you succeed, read on. So, you manage a supreme feat of sorcerer's skill. The surface of the pool is broken by a shimmering blade, which drifts slowly towards you, attracted by pure arcane energy. It is the Jade Defender, an enchanted sword of whose kind there are few left in Fabled Lands. Note the Jade Defender on your adventure sheet. Get that in the cache.
Can we not equip it?
We'll have a look at our inventory in a second. And that is combat +3.
Yeah.
And defense +3.
Ooh, nice.
Yep.
We don't need any more defense though.
That's true. Depends what our weapon is giving us combat-wise. That is the Jade Defender raises your defense by 6, though its combat is through its combat and defense bonus. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just have a look what damage we're doing already.
Yeah. Did we equip it some? No, we kind of need more combat.
Combat +4 without Warhammer. So
let's keep our Warhammer.
we might be able to. It's very valuable though, so we might be able to sell it.
Yeah, we are a Warhammer wielding troubadour.
Yeah, we've got like a flute in our mouth while we carried 2 under. Right, so turn to 307. That was worth it.
Yeah, that was good. I hope you can sell it.
I imagine you can if it's like there's only a few in the entire world.
You are in the Northern Grooms. Right, so we've investigated the waterfall, we've looked at the mining equipment. Do you want to journey south along the Grooms, which I don't think we've been yet? West to Icicle Woods, we've done that.
But we only did that as part of that quest, so there might be more in the woods.
Didn't we go to the woods and then we found a treasure chest there as well? So we've probably done the majority. No, that was in the thing.
Part of the Fabled quest thing. So no, that was different. Yeah. So should we go to the Icicle Woods and make a way back down after that, down to the Grooms again? Because there might be an encounter we missed on the way back.
Yeah, go on.
Let's do that while we're up here.
West to Icicle Woods, 217.
We might have a code word that tells us we've already done something. Here we go. This is an encounter. So you have arrived at the Icicle Woods, where the trees are tall columns of blue crystal, 3 or 4 times the height of a man, and the leaves are frosty tendrils of ice. The fruit of these trees resemble icicles of turquoise crystal. The floors of the forest crunch crisply underfoot, for it is a layer of frozen hoarfrost. It is cold, but eerily beautiful, and the crystal trees vibrate in the wind. A sound like the strings of a violin being played. Roll 2 dice.
Ooh.
Okay. Ooh, so that's 11. So, if you roll a 2 to 5, something is watching you. 6 to 7, no event. 8 to 12, frostbite.
Frostbite?
Bite. So they're like little spirits. Sprite, that's the one. Yeah, so little spirity things. So, we'll remember 217 just in case. Page 5.
You reach an area of the wood where small clumps of ice berries hang from crystal branches. They look like clear blue marbles. Tiny creatures sit among the branches, sucking the juice from them and throwing the skins onto the ground. You pay little heed to this until 3 particularly noisy ones start chirping and throwing the berry skins directly at you. You tell them to stop and they sit staring at you, sniffing the air with a look of disgust on their tiny white faces. They are skirrets, a common frost sprite, relatively harmless but devilishly mischievous. They are no more than 8 inches tall, with pointed features, spindly limbs, and long, thin fingers. The only useful thing about skirrets is that they know everything that happens in the woods and forest they live in. Do you want to carry on your way or ask them for information?
We might as well ask them for information, but let's not believe everything is.
No, we can shoot out at them if they take the piss.
Although they are pulling faces at you and whispering insults about the smell of humans, you ignore it and greet them politely as you can. Through gritted teeth, they stop whispering and look at you with their beady little eyes. What do you want, human? That is our tree and you're not having any berries, says the largest member of the group. You tell them that you're not interested in the berries but would like to hear anything important going on in the wood. They group together and mutter themselves for a minute or two. Alright, we'll tell you something, but only for 10 shards, they reply at last. Pay 10 shards, forget it and move on.
Yeah.
They're willing to pay 10 shards, but are they going to try and...
I don't care, let's follow it anyway.
What if they ask us for 1,000 shards eventually?
Then we'll give it to them.
Pay 10 shards, 522. We'll deduct it afterwards, we'll see what happens.
Pick it up.
No, let's see what happens because we might have to calculate it more.
Oh, we've got a picture of them. This is what they look like.
Ooh, is that a penis?
No, that's a belly button.
Let's have a look. They look exactly like something we've seen before. Or have we been on this page?
I've definitely seen this page, but we've not read it.
Oh, okay.
Cross off the money.
Okay. I'll do it because we might have to add more.
No, you don't have to add more.
Okay.
Cross off the money, you hold out the shards. The skirrets form a chain hanging down from the tree, and the smallest grabs the money. At the same time, it spits on your shoe and giggles uncontrollably. The laughter ripples through the skirrets, and the largest one anchoring them all to the tree lets go. Seconds later, they are scurrying around on the floor like rodents, then they disappear into a hollow tree trunk in panic. The skirrets have yet to tell you anything, so you reach in and grab one. He tells you to head to where the sun sets, then head north when you reach the blue rock. You'll find a 5-trunked poplar tree. Eat one of its berries and you'll learn something, squeaks the skirret. Should we risk it?
I think the checkpoint is...
I was gonna say the checkpoint there.
Yeah.
522.
And then we'll follow his instructions.
Yes.
You head west through the trees that lurch upwards, then over like vast frozen willows. Each one is home to many weird creatures that call and chatter above your head, though they remain hidden in the silvery foliage. It is not long before you see the blue rock, a large shiny boulder of ice. As you approach it, you are sure you can hear something, and the ground becomes very rocky. They are not like ordinary rocks, for they are smooth and round and the surface of them changes colour every few seconds. Suddenly, one of them hurls itself up at you, knocks you to the ground, you leap to your feet, and another comes flying towards you. You have encountered the crags?
The Kriegs.
Kriegs? A little known species said to inhabit cold and undisturbed places. It is said that they form and live underground, but when they feel vibrations above, they push themselves upward to confront the intruder that dares to walk upon their territory. They attack by hurling themselves at their victims in an attempt to batter them to death. If your defense is 14 or more, turn to 160. If not, turn to 271.
Yes,
that could have been the end. Turn to 160.
Yeah, but hopefully we get something good.
Yeah, there might actually be some truth to it.
Yeah. There are too many to avoid, but they cannot get past your armor and defenses. You simply run through their area of the wood, ignoring their assault. Soon you have left the creeks behind and come to the 5-trunked poplar tree. 10 to 392. Ooh! Quest.
Or death.
Oh, maybe
by
don't.
poison. The poplar tree stands alone in a clearing and towers above the other trees in the forest. Its 5 trunks twist around each other as they reach upwards to the canopy high above. You look up and see vast berries hanging from the branches. You reach up, take one, plunge your teeth into the juice-laden poplar berry, drinking in the rich mauve liquid that gushes from it. It tastes like sweet nectar, but as you go to take another bite, your head starts to spin and your knees begin to buckle. You become aware of the strange hissing sound from the ice trees. The hissing becomes clearer as you realise that it is the whispered speech of the trees. You listen and hear many things about the goings-on in the ice-cold wood.
Yes.
The trees tell you about an ancient book buried in the hollow bole of the 5-trunk tree. Inside, you find ancient codex of the Shadar. It tells you of the Cave of Bells, an old Shadar cathedral, and the rituals the Shadar priests used to practice here. It involved the ringing of bells. One called the Whisperer must always be rung first, or dire consequences will follow. So I would write down.
I'll put. What's this called?
This tree.
No, the place where we need to go.
Cave of Bells. Yep.
So whispering is rung first.
Whisperer ring first, or dire consequences will follow. The Scepter of Kings lies buried. Oh, we need that for a quest somewhere.
Do we?
Yeah, I'm sure we do. So, put Cave of Bells and then put like an arrow saying Cave of Scepter of the Kings.
Already have.
Nice. It's lied here in the Cave of Bells. The cave itself lies in the City of Ruins on the Great Steps.
Oh, where was that?
That is in like book 4 or something, far to the north. Gain the code word Egret, E-G-R-E-T. When you're ready to leave the Icicle Woods, turn to 47. So, hello, you two are spoiling us with streams recently. Yeah, we are. We've been
smashing them, haven't
we've been getting back into it.
We got hooked again.
Yeah, this is. Have we done 3 streams in a 2 or 3?
No, we've done 3 days. No.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think we had a couple of days break
Yeah.
between 1 and 2.
We've been getting hooked on this again.
Yeah.
So, see if you can find that Scepter of Kings.
These are all the pages we have filled with our notes.
Is that Stranger Things t-shirt? No, this is, well, it's the Halloween Horror Nights from Orlando t-shirt where they have all the horror houses in Universal Studios. So we got Michael Myers, Stranger Things, Poltergeist, Trick or Treat, and some other stuff. So, yeah.
Got a Royal Scepter, but that's not it.
I remember the place. It was in ruins in some of the books. But we do have Egret, so let's have a quick look. Have I put it in already?
No.
No, I haven't. And I've definitely seen the code word Ebb before somewhere as well, but no idea where. Yeah, it's a very cool event. They had Stranger Things. These are all the houses that are there, like the jump scare houses. So you have like Demogorgons jumping out at you. It's so cool. We need to go back one day. Well, you need to go for the first time.
I've not been yet.
Yeah. So.
Oh man, I can't find it. I cannot find the Scepter of Kings, although I'm pretty sure we have. All I can see is Royal Scepter, Yasai Mountain.
Oh, so that's different. But I'm
That's
sure we've
different.
had some of that. Do you say it was Florida? Yeah. Universal Studios, Florida. It's like one of my bucket list holidays doing Halloween there. I did it in 2018. So
It's up
cool.
on your bucket list if you've already done it.
Was on my bucket list.
No, it wasn't your bucket list.
10 to 47, so I'll read on anyway.
Yeah, maybe this is a different scepter.
We've definitely been to the ruins and there's definitely been something there. I'd love to go back to Florida.
Go!
When was the last time you went? You leave the frozen crystal trees behind. Go north to the spine of Harkuno, east into Northern Grooms. Or south. Where are we again?
I have no idea.
The House of Holy... What does that say?
Oh, we need Holy Amu.
Do we?
That is one of our quests. Well, no.
Or is it for the status?
It was for the status, so we probably don't need to do it.
No.
No, we don't need to do it.
It was years ago. I think it was like I was like 15. Oh man, it's so cool though. Yeah, we've obviously not been able to go for the last couple of years. So after Japan, next Halloween maybe.
Yeah.
Should we go east into Northern Grooms and then go downwards back through the Grooms to the southern part of the Grooms?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Okay. So 487.
The northern Grooms are mere foothills compared with the cloud-capped pinnacles of the spine of Harpoon, which stretch into the distance northeast of here. If you have the code word Earth, we don't, do we?
I don't think so.
Turn to 226. If not, roll 2 dice.
No,
No, we don't. So if you score 2 to a 4, it's a storm in the mountains. 5 to 7 is nothing. 8 to 11, an ambush. Or 12, a rare sight. That is very
willing
rare.
to drink up for that.
I am also willing. I might have to go and top my drink up though, and I also need 12. Let's try and get 12. Well, that's not going to happen.
You got 6. Not all of them.
Yes.
This could take a while.
Can I go for a wee like
Yeah, you do.
6? For every time Sean doesn't roll a 6, he has to have a mouthful of drink.
Yep, T is the judge.
Yeah, the witness.
I got 4 again.
You can drink, bitch.
A 3. I am going to run out of drink. Whoa. Hope you're well anyway, T. It's good to see you. This is getting stronger at the bottom. That would be a better idea, actually. If I don't get it in the next 2, I'm gonna have to. I'll probably will finish by that point. Oh god. I'm gonna have to start drinking hers if I run out. Yeah, we did it. Proof. Right, where were we? Woo. Very well, thanks, dude. Hope you're both well too. Yeah, we are doing well. We've been off. We both work at the same place now. We've had a 2-week shutdown, so we've had time off, and we are both going to York tomorrow as well for the night. So that's going to be good. A rare fight, yeah. After like 6 drinks.
Yeah. Wow.
If you have the code word evil or exultant,
Possibly.
I don't think we do.
Let's check. Nope.
Turn to 533. If not, read on. You spy movement in the craggy heights above. You start fearing the ambush. The creature above you is no assailant, however. You take it at first for a brilliant white horse. If this is a white horse in this picture.
I think that's a. Oh, I think it is that.
At first, a brilliant white horse. Until you catch sight of the scintillating rainbow horn jutting proudly out of the unicorn's forehead.
Yay!
Legends say the horn of a unicorn is a cure for any ill, and a potent ward against magic.
Oh no!
Hunt
No.
the unicorn for its horn, try to befriend the creature. Journey on.
Should we try and befriend it?
I think that would be the best option.
I don't want to hunt it because we'll get cursed.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Like Snape.
Yeah, I was going to say that's
Well,
some
quill.
Voldemort shit. Yeah. That's what it is, isn't it? Doesn't it give him a half-life by drinking the unicorn's blood?
Yeah.
Right, try to befriend the creature. 514.
It wasn't even Snape.
It wasn't Snape.
It was Professor.
Professor. Oh, stop me, Professor Quill.
514. I need to use that as a sound alert.
Every time I mess up what I'm saying when I'm speaking. That'd be quite good as a point reward, actually.
It would.
Because I do stutter quite a lot when I'm on stream.
Going stealth, you walk towards the creature in plain view. Make a magic, sanctity, or charisma roll at difficulty 17. If you fail the roll, the unicorn bolts. If you are successful, turn to 537. What is our highest one?
Magic is 11, Sanctity is 8, and Charisma is 9. So Magic seems the best option.
Yeah. So we've got to get what, 17? And what are we on? 11?
Yeah, so that's a 6.
6. Oh shit.
What's that?
You need a 4. Oh! Yes! Where were we?
If you fail a roll, the unicorn bolts. Turn 3 or 7. If you are successful,
537.
did you make a roll using Sanctity? Made a roll on Sanctity. Made a roll on a different ability.
No.
557.
Oh, what if he doesn't like us for not using sanctity because that's holy, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's holy, but religious people wouldn't believe in a unicorn. Unicorn's a creature of science.
Ah!
I'm joking.
Unicorns are suspicious creatures, but you have gained this one's trust.
Ah.
It gently nuzzles your forehead before
with its
taking
horn.
its leave and bounding away across the rocks. Such beauty cannot be tamed. Gain the code word exultant and turn to 307. What do we need it
That's
for?
where we just went, I think. That's where the last page we were on. So Exultant is going to give us something good. Maybe he's going to lead us to some secret cache.
Oh, so we have to go back.
Yeah.
How do we go back?
No, it's 307. That's the same page that we.
Oh, is that?
Exultant.
No, we're not.
Oh, I thought we'd been.
Did we go south along the greens? Are you
No,
sure
we
we
didn't.
did exultant?
Yeah, it was. Do you have the? In fact, it's probably not going to do anything. It just said if you have the code word evil or exultant before it, so it's
Okay.
probably said there's nothing there.
Yeah.
Unless we go back and stroke it again.
No, we've struck.
No,
it.
okay. So journey south along the grooms. 714.
Can we read it?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
714.
This book's good.
This is the best book so far, I would say.
Like some of them, like the second one, we literally.
It's a bit stressful.
The third one as well, the one in the pirate one, where there's like.
Yeah, no
we
point.
went everywhere and found nothing. 714, you said, right?
Oh,
Tick in the box. If not, read on. Your boots become caked in red dust as you clamber through the mountains of the central grooms. The path opens out over a narrow, steep valley, and at the north end, of which is a curious-looking cave. Ooh, something
Yeah.
okay. If you want to investigate the cave, put a tick in the box and turn to 86 to continue your journey. 260. So 86 that's to explore the cave, right?
yes.
86.
Let's go. Let's go stone this unicorn. Little light finds its way to the bottom of the valley, and still less into the dark hole. A shape emerges from the blackness, a translucent grey figure, hooded and cloaked.
Okay. This is in the cave.
This is in the cave. My friend, you are the first in many lifetimes to find me. I was unjustly murdered by the servants of King Eleanor
Ooh.
in this remote cave, and my soul cannot rest. Bring to me the gossamer net from the long home of King something Eleanor,
Wish we were doing this early.
and I shall be freed. Only return straightway here. Do not stop for anything, or I shall roam eternally, a lost soul. Take what you find in that tomb, and I will show you how to resist the curse that falls on the tomb. Sake. Oh well.
Oh,
It was only fit stuff anyway, if you remember.
yeah, true.
Aid the Shade, 388.
What is Aid the Shade?
That's what it says.
388. The Shade seems overjoyed as such a being can be. It gives you directions to recognize the correct tomb. Tick the code word eerie.
Have we already got that then?
Yeah.
Have we?
No, we haven't got it. But
We've already done it.
that's to get the curse. That's to prevent the curse, I think. And turn to 260.
So how do we actually get back to him?
Maybe. Oh, I don't know.
Because we've actually got the net. Can't we just give it to him?
There's no option. Let me just see. Turn to 260.
Oh, maybe when you go to the tomb and you got code word eerie, it's like take the net.
Yeah. West across open country, south to the north, south to southern grooms, north to northern grooms, south east to the crags of the Longholms.
Should we go?
Should we just go back and use that code word?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
So we're going back to the weird tombs that we went to at the start of this point.
Which takes us... We'll explore a burial mound at random. No, let's not do that. So we've got the map anyway, so 5, 6, 7. I'm trying to skip through this and get back to where we want to be.
Yeah. As if we saw a unicorn.
6, 4, 2. I know.
They've really
They nuzzled us.
took our eye out.
Yeah. The interior of the dimly lit tomb is murky and scented with myrrh. Make it free roll.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah, so should we just do it again?
Yeah.
Successfully. 338.
This is because we cheated. It's coming back to bite us.
We still got the net. Oh, there's nothing about thingy though. There's nothing about the. Oh, 118. So we've gone back through where we picked up the gossamer net already. Gossamer net, whatever it's called. If you have the code, word eerie, turn to 336. So 336.
Yeah. You store the gossamer net safely. In the darkness of a passage to one side, you see a gleam of silver. Investigate the passage or leave.
Definitely investigate it.
Every passage should be investigated.
True. 6.
4, 9.
The passage is longer than it first appears. The sparkle in the darkness is still some distance off. Continue or turn around.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it. We can always go back to 260.
This is the only thing that's going to lead us to that guy.
Yeah, true. That's true. I think it's 37. I think.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. 37. I caught you at a bad time there.
What?
What?
This makes no sense. You follow the passage for some time. After a while, the light ahead of you disappears. False friend, hisses a voice in your ear. Now I shall never be free. You should have travelled directly to me, as I asked you to do.
It didn't give us the option to say we should fast travel back to him.
Maybe you can't. You faithless creature. Lose the code word eerie. The shade chases you from the barrow. Turn to 76.
Let's see what's on 76, because
It's shite. What a knob. What a knobhead. What? There wasn't an option to go directly to him, though.
Do you remember what page he was on?
No. That's really annoying. How else could we get straight to it?
No, because if we knew we could fast travel to him, we would have. So obviously it's fucked us up by not saying you can return here after your quest. It told us to, but it didn't give us the option to. So I reckon we just fucking go back to where he was.
Oh, and then say we have the code word eerie.
Yeah, because we would have done that if we knew what we were doing.
I don't think I don't think there was a code word to trigger him at the start. Was there?
No, but
Where was he? The last thing I've got written down is 714. This is going to be a long time to find this dude.
714. No, it's not that.
Investigate the cave. That's where he is.
No, it's a different. Oh, is that where he is?
Yeah.
Oh, 86. Yeah, because that was not. That wasn't very well objectified, was it? 388. And he just takes us back there, anyways, isn't he? So 260. So we're gonna go back to 567, aren't we?
Are we?
I think so. I think the only other option is to not go into the light in the cave. 126. I think basically when we do it, when we go back through, we just turn back instead of going down the cave. That's what we're supposed to do.
Oh. Right. Okay. I thought he was going to be the light, like waiting in the tomb for us.
I just thought there'd be an option to fast travel back.
Yeah. Was it 126?
642. Oh no, because we didn't have Eerie. Did we have? We didn't have Eerie at this point, did we? Or did we? Did he give us Eerie?
He gave us Eerie.
Yeah. Okay. 642.
This is very confusing after you've had a few points. Oh.
Definitely. 238. One right. Leave 83.
Okay. Yeah, but we didn't pick up the net then, did we?
No, we got the net. Okay. This is what we would have done if we realised we could get back in. Remembering your promise to the Shades, you leave the Grathian Mausoleum and begin your journey back to Grooms. After the dangers you have faced, they hold a few terrors for you. It doesn't seem long until you stand once more before the Shade. Unpacking the Gothamer net, you cast it across the Wraith and watch it dissolve. Was he a Wraith?
Yeah.
The Shade begins to fade away at the same time. Cross the Gothamer net off your adventure sheet. My thanks, stranger. You have taken great risks for a dead man. Wait, you cry out. How am I to avoid the curse of the long homes? Your selflessness means that the curse could never be laid upon you. Go in peace. The Shade vanishes, lose the code word Eerie, and also erase the code word Ectoplasm. Turn to 260. So we didn't get anything for it. We just.
Oh, but he got rid of our curse that we should have got. We should have had Ectoplasm.
Yeah.
So does that mean we can go back into another tomb?
No. So we're back in Central Grooms. Should we go south into Southern Grooms?
Yeah. Are we getting to the point where we need to go to the next book?
Not yet, because we've not been to a few places, I don't think.
I think we have.
We've not checked out a lot of places here. We've not been to the House of Holy, whatever that says.
We don't need to do
One
that.
rare is in this book.
Ooh, what did we need for that? Iron Mine Ebb.
So let's go through Southern Grooms 621 and then we'll make our way down towards that area.
You're making your way through the southern peaks of the Blood Red Mountain Range known as the Grooms. Roll 2 dice. Score 2 to 5, airborne predators.
Ooh.
6 to 8 is a safe journey. 9 to 11 is a child's scream. Score 12, your feet slip.
Which seems more likely to get a treasure? Oh, what a child's scream.
Sounds way too excited.
Maybe, yeah, but if we save him, we might get a reward.
Oh,
Let's just roll it.
a child's screaming.
5, 9.
Oh, a child's scream.
Yes!
Into 403.
Yes. Picking your way hurriedly across the trail, you see below you a small girl in distress. She slipped off the path, fallen down a cleft in the rock, and cut her head and arm badly. Your instinct is to climb down and help. Make a magic roll of a difficulty of 13.
She might be
Rat. So ours is on 11, so we just need to roll a 2, which means
Easy.
we've done
Easy, man.
it. Successful dice roll 22.
You are sage enough to recognize goblin magic when you see it. The image of the girl is a simple illusion often used by goblins and
They're going
trolls
to push us off the edge.
to ensnare their prey. Your eyes search the darkness for a hidden assailant. Sure enough, worming its way up a narrow gully towards you is a snaggle-jawed troll. You put your shoulder to a nearby boulder and push, sending a small avalanche down the cleft to the aghast creature. It is dislodged and buried. You hurry on before it gets free. Tick the code word
Ooh.
When do we need that? That was very recently. And turn to 53.
No idea when it was.
Oh. It was like 10 minutes ago.
Okay. So what's happening now?
53.
Do you want to take us to 53? I'm just going to get rid of these code words. I'm getting rid of Eerie and Ectoplasm, which I didn't write down for some reason. So that's all good.
Yeah. 53.
From the southern grooms, you may strike out in all directions. Southwest to southwest.
You did it
I know.
yesterday.
Southeast to Aku, southwest, west to Cunray, east across open country, northeast to the crags of the Longhorns, north along the grooms. So should we go to Cunray?
Yeah, go on.
100. Oh,
If you have the code word drifter
don't think we do. Let me just check.
and the code word energy,
I don't think we have either of those. Nope. We have code words for D.
Annoying. We need to get back to the D ASAP.
We do.
Cunray is a sprawling port city on the west coast of Utaku. The satrap of Cunray is a high caste masked noble of Utaku. He and his court live in a fine palace on a hill overlooking the city. Around the base of the hill are the homes of the important people in the city. The lowliest areas are furthest from the hill. If you have the title Mass Lord or
Yeah,
Mass
we do.
turn to 586 immediately.
Do it.
586,
Yeah.
Take us there. We are Lord Elbardo, Troubadour Master, and we wield a big hammer.
As you are an important member of the Court of Hidden Faces, the satrap of Cunray invites you to stay in the palace. Items in room. Your rooms are lush and lavish. You also have a staff of several servants to feed you and dress you in the mornings. It is a luxury that you can leave possessions and money here, safe having to carry them around with you. You can also rest here safely and recover any stamina points you have lost.
Nice.
When you've finished, you can visit the Harbour Master, visit the Bazaar, go to the House of Sweet Repose, visit the Cathedral of Ebron, explore the city streets.
Should we explore the city streets first?
Yeah, let's do that then. 439.
Before we go to the House of Sweet Response,
Yes.
or whatever it is. 439. You take a stroll through the streets of Cunray. Roll 2 dice. If you score a 2 to a 5, it's a holy day. 6 to 7, a city patrol, or 8 to 12 is a scholar.
Ooh,
Ooh. Like the sound of that, don't you?
a scholar. You learn us some good shit.
5?
Nothing. Holy day.
A holy day? Should we go for it? Or do you want to reroll?
No, because we can come back here by going to the streets of.
Yes.
So,
Alright.
Holy Day 106.
A holy day.
I don't think that's the words. Today is the day of special religious significance to the people of Utaku, a holy day sacred to Ebron, a celebration of the burning of the heretics of hell.
Oh.
You are stopped by 3 members of the Soul Watch, the religious police. The patrol is accompanied by several expungers, the elite guards of Utaku. If you have a spotted scarf or Striped scarf.
Have a scarf.
Do we still have it?
We have a spotted scarf. We have 2 spotted scarves.
I thought we got the better one as well.
Sure, you guys seen? I'm not cheating. We have a spotted scarf.
We do.
Right,
This
yeah.
is like our little guidance.
And I just spilt half my drink
Yeah. Turn to 2, 3, 6.
in the excitement.
You still got some on the chin.
You can wipe it. You can drink it if you want. Ooh, if you have a striped scarf, turn to 664. If you have
Do we have a striped one?
If you have only a spotted scarf.
Have a look.
Let's have
I
a
feel like we bought one because it was like more, it was better, or we got it
We
somewhere.
have 2 spotted, but I have another one in this cache because I saw it yesterday. We have a rabbit foot, we have an acid parrot, we have pyramid, candle, climbing gear, silver horseshoe, chopsticks, moon spades.
Moon spades? I don't remember
We
getting
have
that.
moon spades.
What should we do?
You know what? We don't have a striped scarf, we only have a spotted scarf, so let's play it true.
Yeah. If you only have a spotted scarf, turn to 194. One of the Soul Watch hisses in a voice resonant with rage. Why are you not wearing your scarf, you evil blaspheming devil? But I have a scarf, you protest, showing him your spotted scarf. Ah, you compound your foul crime by wearing a spotted scarf. On the day of the burning of heretics of hell, you must wear a striped scarf. You have committed a crime of lesser heresy. You must pay a fine of 75 shards. Can't pay or we'll take it away. I mean, can't pay or won't pay, or pay the fine. We
Let's
can
just
pay
pay the fine.
72.
We're tourists. We went to
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at the calculator, don't worry.
I thought you were looking at me like I'd forgotten to do something.
Oh,
Cross off 75 shards.
yeah.
You hand the Soul Watch the cash. The black masks, shaped like the Yuskim, the avenging demons of Everon, nod imperceptibly. One of them hands you a striped scarf. Yeah, now we've got a striped scarf. See that you do not blaspheme again, or you will join the heretics in hell, he whispers. They glide away. Turn to 100.
I think this is a picture of them too.
Is that what they look like?
Yeah.
He's not wearing a striped scarf.
His whole body is a striped scarf.
Maybe we're now wearing him around our neck.
Maybe. So we've basically come back here, so
Should we go to the House of Sweet Repose? Or do you want to do the streets
should we
again?
explore the streets and do the other
Yeah,
encounters?
go on. Go on,
We might as well
Wayne.
knock off all the boxes. So 439.
Oh, I finished my drink though.
I'm nearly done. We will be wrapping this up soon.
Okay.
So, you take a stroll through the streets of Kunre, roll 2 dice, a holy day, city patrol, or a scholar.
So we either want 6 between a 6 and a 12.
Yeah. 10. A scholar.
Oh, nice. 44.
There's a tick in the box. Turn to 177. If not, so 44. Okay. You're passing by a large house when a masked Yutakan leans over the gate and addresses you. Hi, you there, he says. You look a likely adventurer to me. He tells you his name, Urhai Akkad, the scholar of Kunre. He is interested in the nomad tribes of the steppes, specifically the wingless hawk tribe of the Horde of the Thundering Skies. He wants any information you might have to give him on the subject. If you have the code word Drifter, turn to 652. If not, read on. He says you'll reward you if you find out anything about the tribe on your travels. Take the code word energy. He wishes you good luck and you move on.
What did we need energy for?
Something.
Oh, it was both. It was if you have the code word energy and drifter.
Yeah. So maybe write down
We need energy and drifter.
scholar. What did we need?
Energy And Drifter.
Drifter, that's it. So that's in book 4.
For the Scholar.
400.
On 44. Book 5.
Yep.
No.
So we are back in. If you have the code word Drifter and the code the code word, okay. So we're back in Cunray.
So we need to get Drifter, don't we? So have we got energy? Have you written that down?
Not yet.
Right, you need to do that.
So
You need to do
we've
that now.
explored the city streets. Visit the cathedral at Ebron. Go to the house of sweet repose. Visit the bazaar or visit the harbour master.
Code words.
I'll do it in a sec. So where do you want to go? Harbour, the bazaar, house of sweet repose.
I want to go to the House of Sweet Repose.
Maybe we should check out the bazaar first in
Okay.
case we need to buy anything for
Yeah,
the house of
okay.
repose. 244. And it was energy.
Yeah. Ooh. The Bazaar of Cunrir is a thriving market. The merchants here have a wide variety of goods for sale. They got boring armor, boring weapons.
Anything we can sell though.
We could sell our cobalt. Did we get a cobalt wand? We had a big wand.
I think it was cobalt, you know. It was.
You hold this. I'm gonna look through what we got. It was something good. It was
Recently.
a
Wand. Cobalt wand.
what is that? Oh yeah. So if we sell I'll cross that off. If you want to sell our
Yeah,
cobalt,
600 shards. Whoa. You can buy better ones, but they're very expensive. 8,000 shards for a Celestium wand. A flute. Silver flute. We're not using that, are we? So should we sell that? Or not? Yeah, it's a charisma one,
we
isn't it?
don't actually have it anymore.
Oh, do we not?
No.
We can buy a centaur flute. What have we got for our charisma in here? Anything? Charisma, a mandolin is charisma +1.
Why is that all we have?
Yeah. Well, it's 800 shards. We've got quite a good one already, haven't we?
Charisma?
Yeah, charisma's on like 9.
Yeah, +1.
Should we buy it then and swap it out? Actually, what have we got?
That's what I mean. I feel like our thing's wrong then.
What have we got? A mandolin. Can we sell a mandolin? No.
Charisma 8+1, right? Should we buy something better and sell our
We can't sell it.
but we could buy the centaur flute for 800 shards. Then we're only spending 200 in total. Because we're selling our wand.
Yeah. Okay then. Yeah.
Okay, so if you take it down to 2004.
Yeah. And
And
then
change the what is it? Mandolin. Although I feel like a troubadour should never be without a mandolin, but
it's all good. We got one in our secret stash.
yeah.
So we still got our flute.
Centaur flute, yeah. And then we should probably wrap it up because it's nearly been 2 hours.
Centaur flute, charisma +3. Once we're done with the bazaar, we will call it a day.
So if we change that on our
Yeah, we might still buy some
charisma 8
more
plus
stuff.
3.
Yes. 3, so we got that. And you've crossed those things off, haven't you?
Yes.
So we can also buy. Let's go back onto the inventory.
We've got all those things.
Have we got any we can sell? We've got silver holy symbol. Have we still got that, or have we sold it already?
Oh, I don't know. There's too many things in here.
If it's in the cache, we haven't sold it unless you've.
Silver holy symbol.
Yep.
Sanctity plus.
Yep.
I've got 1 or 2.
2. So that's 3. We can sell for 360. Sextant.
Why
We're
don't
using the sextant.
Should we sell our silver holy symbol?
Yeah, why not?
So what do we get for that?
360.
364. You ball it.
Yep. So that was pretty good. We've got uncanny salts and we can sell a scarf here, so I think we're done with that. So page 100. which takes us back to Hunray. So I think this is a good time for us to leave it here. So
Yes.
we still have a few options. We can go to the House of Sweet Repose and the Cathedral, but
Let me make a note.
we've done some good purchases there. So I'll also change. No, it was charisma, wasn't it? We just go.
Yeah, I think you've sorted it. So we'll page 100.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to go to the Sweet Repose or
Cathedral of Ebron.
Cathedral.
And the Harbour Master. And then we are free to leave the city. So yeah, overall it's been a pretty good part. We've got a few skills up. We ranked up last time, didn't we? But we did a couple of skills. We got a very rare sword that if we can sell, we'll get a lot of money for. So yeah, we'll be back with part 28. Part 28 very soon.
We're getting old. We're getting old.
We're going to be reaching our age soon. Shouldn't have told them that.
No, you shouldn't.
No. Okay, so that's going to be it for part 27. I hope you really enjoyed it, and we will be back soon with part 28. So see you there.